Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Victoria 2 as Italy. In the last episode we won our war against Austria, took all of our cores, even down here, and the plan I think is going to be to stay at peace for the next few years probably, get some more nations into our sphere. We just got the Ottomans in the last episode, and to continue to build up our army and navy. For the navy we're going to wait till we've invented the cruiser and battleship here before we start building those, but we will do that when the time comes. So let's unpause and allow time to keep passing. With the Ottoman sphere, I guess we can get Greece as well, probably. They're currently in the UK's sphere, but we'll see how it goes when we start influencing there. Netherlands have immediately discredited us. Okay. Seems like quite a lot of competition over Greece. We could also work on some nations in Africa, maybe. I guess we could just go for the Spanish Confederation here. I believe them being a satellite of Spain does not preclude us from getting them into our sphere. So Spain may have a bonus to influence, I think. We'll see how that goes. Don't need to be influencing in the Ottomans so much. We can probably put that down to low priority. And I hear the sound of naval bases completing construction. Let's see if we can upgrade any further. We're level 3 already. We're level 2. So we'll expand and expand. You're level 3. You will be expanded. You are in the process of expanding, as are you. You're expanding. You're expanding. All of our recently acquired ones are still expanding, of course. Okay. So we probably should also transport up whatever troops we have that we've been building in Africa, since they're going to be more use to us on our home soil. We'll just ferry them up to here, I guess, and have them walk the rest of the way. Exercise will be good for them, probably. Have another crisis in Poland. Okay, we'll see how this goes. Again, I don't think we really want to back them. Let's decline. Revolution in the Chinese Empire. Okay. See if anybody else chooses to back them. Absolutely no wars going on right now, so anyone that wants to can get involved. Fail to enlist interest. Well, that's fine too. So, our influence in Greece. Seems like the UK is not much interested in defending them, maybe, since they're not actively influencing there. We'll just keep going, despite the discredit, I think. And Spain is not doing much here either, so we'll be able to get them pretty easily. Let's hope. Okay, and let's see, we should be able to build a few more brigades, I think. Still not going to bother building the one in Johor. But we'll queue up the other available ones. Civil violence. We'll intervene immediately, I guess. And big game hunting, where we will gain 6 prestige. Why not? At the cost of a little militancy. Is not going to be a problem. And we also have some troops over here. Let's transport them. Oh, anarcho-liberals, okay. In Zanzibar, Tunis, various other places. Spain have allied with Portugal. Okay, so we have some up here at least. Don't know if we have anybody on rebel suppression. Seems we don't. We'll just put this army on. They should be able to take care of that. And I guess we're just going to have to transport some armies back down since we have taken all of the troops that we've had in North Africa. We have 30 down here. And a few down in this area. Oh, and these in fact raised right on top of one brigade that I had parked in Zanzibar. Just have all of these meet up over here. They can probably win this. Grievous Insults, a group of Italian citizens who left Italy some time ago on an expedition to Kokand, has been viciously refused entry to the country. So we don't really want to go to war with Kokand. They're just so far inland over here and awkward to get to. So we don't really care about the CB. On the other hand, we don't want to lose prestige either. We'll just take the CB but not use it, I guess. I mean, I suppose we could get access through the Ottomans, and then we just have to get access through Persia or Russia. Yeah, I think it's really worth the trouble. Okay, we won the battle up there. We should win this one, I think. Colonial incident. Ah, so we can get a place in the Sun CB on France. That's interesting. Well, we would like to take some colonial land from France if we can. Maybe down here would actually be more valuable. Or the north coast of Algeria here. I think we could probably take France. Although we do actually have a truce with them, don't we? For another 2 years, so I think our CB would only last for 1 year, so we wouldn't be able to use it anyway. Well, okay, in that case we will just take a little more jingoism and militancy. Is not a big deal. Okay. So let's take 9 brigades from here and get them onto the boats, bring them down to Tunis. No artillery? Oh, there is artillery. It seems fine. You can get on the boats, please, and come down here. So we don't have an army over here either. We'll just use the same army to deal with both of those. This battle was won, but the rebels were not wiped out yet. Didn't have a problem doing it with this army. And I think that probably takes care of all of the rebels. Or will when we get around to it. Yeah, okay. And that battle and the one in Zanzibar. And then we'll just transport this army right back to Egypt. Probably a good idea to actually leave an army down there for just this very reason. Greece fears our might, okay. And we have researched steel steamers, so we have to wait for the actual inventions to happen, which we have a pretty high chance of. And let's see, we're kind of behind in culture techs. Nationalism and imperialism would probably give us access to another national focus point, so maybe we'll do that. Increase our opinion here. Is Spain doing nothing currently? Okay. See if they start influencing now when we're up to cordial. They do, okay. And we were discredited again in Greece by the USA this time. We can increase opinion there too, despite that. Once we get up to... Oh, Russia is really going hard on the Ottomans here, actually. We should be able to get up to 65 or whatever it is and ban their embassy. In fact, I think we'll, to that end, leave Greece alone for the moment and go to high priority here. Okay, so you are going to take care of these rebels, then just come back here. Ottomans have entered an alliance with Austria. Okay. So we are probably going to get discredited here by Spain. Otherwise we are going to have to stop if they get close to 50 or 65. Meanwhile, we will ban Russia, the Ottomans. I'm going to keep my influence at high priority there because I'd like to drop Russia's opinion down as well, if possible. And we have taken care of all the rebels, so that's good. Oh, and we got banned there because I stopped paying attention to it. That is bad. Well, we'll just have to try again later, I suppose. Wallachia fears we are coming. We could try and take these provinces from, or these countries from the Netherlands sphere as well if we wanted. Tensions dissipate in Uganda. More brigades getting built. Queue up one more infantry. Still haven't invented any of the new ships. Is kind of surprising to me. Really can't take too much longer. I imagine the forts that we were building have finished by now, or nearly finished. No, actually, only about 3/4 of the way done. Alright. But I think there are probably some naval bases we can upgrade further at this point. Already expanding. You are already expanding too. Okay. That is fine. And Russia is justifying a acquire state CB against Austria. Interesting. Okay. A bold move. Our truce with Austria doesn't expire for, I think, about a year. 2 years. So we can't really take advantage of that to attack them ourselves, even if we wanted to spend the infamy on taking land from them or whatever. Ambassador insulted. So we can gain the humiliate CB on the USA. Or increase relations. I wish we wouldn't keep getting CBs on such awkwardly distant nations. I don't think we can really stage an invasion of the USA. So I guess we'll just increase our relations and gain prestige. Give me a CB on Spain or something. That would be pretty good. Austria fears we are coming, okay. And I think I saw a story about Austria rising back into the great power ranks, which means Spain has been kicked out. Okay. Good to know. And there is our new national focus. Clergymen, we are at 4%, so we can stop focusing on that. Let's focus on soldiers, I guess, for a little while. Actually, we're at 3.4%, that's probably okay. Now we could focus on that for a while. Here we can go for craftsmen, probably. And we can enact the Valley of the Kings decision. Since we control Luxor, we can send an expedition to the Valley of the Kings to conduct archaeological excavations. Discoveries of Egyptian tombs could increase our prestige. So yes, let's definitely do that. And let's see. I suppose we should get some more education efficiency, since we are pretty behind social thought. Shouldn't take us too long to research that. And we have absolutely zero unemployment. Is good. Still a few factories upgrading that are at their employee limit, but otherwise everything seems okay there. Right, let's check on the Ottomans and see what action we can take there. Right, we have them up to 100 influence. We can quite easily decrease Russia's opinion down to cordial, and I think we'll do the same with the Netherlands, even though I don't think they're actively trying to fight for them. It's possible it would be better to just decrease Russia down to neutral, since they have shown that they are actually interested in fighting over the Ottomans. Yeah, I think we'll do that. We'll keep influencing here, just in case we need to ban them again once this existing ban expires. Once we are up to a reasonable amount, we can switch our attention somewhere else. Denmark fears our might, okay. Probably don't need to. Still no boat inventions. Are the most likely inventions for us to invent by far. Okay, more colonial efficiency, or education efficiency and colonial migration. We could go for a revolution and counter-revolution for another national focus point. Or we could try to catch up in some of these older Navy techs, or even get blue and brown water schools, which would allow us to upgrade our naval bases further, which probably would be a good use of our large stockpile of money, actually. So let's do that. Okay. We had rebels in Venice, apparently, which I don't recall getting notified about, but apparently we beat them and we have no other hostile sieges. Okay. Well, that is going to do it for this episode, so thanks for watching, and join me again next time.